Sound like to me you wanted the hard. Give it to him. Calm down. Now we take it over to prison, so back up. You get that, my boy.
Breaks my heart with you is you've accomplished so much.
All right, Chad. One more try. Just 2K shit. I'm going. We got karaoke tonight at Hookah. What up, bro? Who you getting? Shit, I was finna get the Suns. You get the Suns. You go tier 3, bro. I'm gonna go tier 2.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it would be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers.
Phoenix low key a tier 2 team for real.
We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers.
They got a star. They got like a bona fide star. Like a nigga scored 70 points before.
Late bloomer. Talking about the old ways. Okay, boomer. Slime put up in the old school.
Indiana don't have nobody right now. Like, they best player is hurt. They tier 3 for real.
Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fans Bueller got no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper. No,
Halliburton.
On the fringe, I could never come in under par. I'm over golf. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's
You think he ass?
Like to welcome you to the
Them niggas is just in the finals, bro.
With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce.
He began like 20 assists though. Was Jason Kidd ass?
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
Oh, you a young nigga.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter.
Yeah, young niggas, y'all look at basketball.
Booker is
just
a guy
crazy.
that wants
I'm
to
30,
be a
bro.
Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Let's go.
And finished off by Siakam.
And those are
Derrick Rose is fire as
Siakam
fuck.
flushes it without much effort.
He like top 20 point guards ever.
Booker outside. Kicks it out to Allen. It's stolen by Shepard. Up the floor. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And he makes the first. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying
I should have got the Lakers.
the tax, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the
that nigga
maneuver
Dylan Brooks
to
is
secure Pacers center
talking real
Miles
crazy.
Turner and perhaps let him off the hook. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's good.
Oh,
Assisting
shit.
on the play was Williams.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Nembhard for three. Rebound by Williams. Stolen by Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. From 17 feet out. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
The shot by Williams, no good. It's Nembhard on the wing. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 5.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Back to Nembhard. And stolen by Booker. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Here's Booker. The Pacers making the shot. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Mathurin for three. Suns lead by 4. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Nembhard. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Siakam. Count that one. 6 points for him.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Shepard. And it's off from three-point range. O'Neal outside. There's the drive. Trains the three-pointer. Brooks has got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so it's Phoenix.
Dude, we gonna
heading to the
stop
bench
that.
with a 7-point lead as we wrap.
What is it, like 7 and 2?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players
Oh,
welcome the
okay.
opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Here's Booker after Indiana gets the 3. To the wing right side. Brooks outside. 4 on the clock. It drops for
Ain't
his
no
third
way.
basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
They got this nigga hype.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kicks it out to Booker. There's a good screen. Back to Dunn. And the 3 off target. Pacers trail by 3. Shoots from the baseline.
Oh,
Siakam's shot is off.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Outside Mathurin. Power down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that
that's
slam,
a
I
steal.
think. Booker up top. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have a knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready. The contest and the rebound, folks, that is how you defend.
Pass to Allen. Booker looking around. Brooks a screen. To the inside. It's stolen by Mathurin. Shepard with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Robinson Earl. And
go.
a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah,
And he said
whistle
review.
and kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And Indiana making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screen. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We don't got nobody that can
The
dribble.
Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the
Straight
East. Coach
passes.
Rick Carlisle said, "There's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here." Kevin?
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Robinson Earl, no good. Dunn, wide open, he fires. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Pacers trailed by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Mathurin. From downtown. No good there. Brooks for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brooks has got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so we wrap up the first half. Phoenix
This
ahead,
nigga Dylan
up by
Brooks.
6.
What the
And
fuck?
join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And
The
so
whole
Booker will bring it
NBA
up
hate that
for
nigga.
the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. And there is a whistle. That goes to
Flop.
Andrew Nembhard.
Nigga flopping.
That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. With 3,
Hell
Booker. Pacers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Siakam.
Wow,
Nice D
they
from
got
Brooks.
this nigga.
Suns lead
They got
by
Dylan
6.
Brooks hype.
Pass to O'Neal. Brooks, left side. Misses the 3. Back to Siakam. Booker
Wow.
pulls it in. Now O'Neal. No one near him. And again, it's the Suns missing. Down low. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
These niggas really ass.
Little over
It was really an accident on low. I was trying to see who I wanted to get, and it just landed on these niggas.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101.
These niggas ain't got none.
So both teams changing it up here. Right side O'Neal. Stolen by Jackson. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Bangs home the trifecta. Mathurin's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Indiana. Here's Gillespie. Nothing on the board. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, they bench.
And just
everybody tired. Like, I ain't got nobody to even put in.
With the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Walker. Now Nembhard. 5 to shoot. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Phoenix leading by 5. Brooks outside. A three-pointer is right on
This
target.
nigga is Steph Curry.
Brooks has got 20 points.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Goodwin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 8. Back to Mathurin. Stolen by O'Neal. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Defense.
Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And Indiana making a change here.
Pascal Siakam.
Here's McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Driving to the basket. Huff.
Hell no.
The rebound by Richard. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Allen. And the Suns miss again.
Suns foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:44 left to play in the third. McConnell with it. Now defended by Goodwin.
Ooh.
And McConnell gets it to go. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Screen by O'Neal.
Nah, don't show me that meter. You be shooting with the meter?
Pass to Gillespie. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Goodwin missing. Pacers trail by 6. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. And here's McConnell. Pass to Bradley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Assisted by.
Those plays can make
Oh,
a
that's a
difference
steal.
in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you
Let's
can
go.
feel the jolt of energy that he's
That nigga
sent
high.
from his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Indiana's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Suns lead by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I
all
will.
about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Walker. Fires from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns lead by 4. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 4. McConnell scanning the floor. And it's Shepard, top of the key. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Booker outside.
Good
And
foul.
there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. 3 from the inbound. Offensive rebound. And Williams is right there. And the Suns lead by 4.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The 3, Siakam. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
One-on-one here. Here's Shepard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
3-point field goal.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Good foul.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot. Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Now, here's McConnell to the paint. And finished off by Siakam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Siakam misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Mathurin.
Whoa.
Cleared away by Brooks. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the number 1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Again, sees him with the putback. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Pacers making a change here. Booker. Oh, that was a two-hander.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Now, Nembhard. Outside, Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin. Fires. Buries the jumper.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
A drive by Booker.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. It's Bradley on the wing. Shoots the three. Williams with the rebound. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And here are the Pacers now. Now Siakam. And he jams it in.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
Dylan Brooks. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking.
Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Booker fires. It's in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Siakam. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
He was supposed to hit them.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And he banks the layup in.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Got a piece of Booker. Oh, Booker from way outside.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now McConnell. Outside Siakam. Now McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 3. Cleared away by Brooks. The Suns leading. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Oh, what a finish.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
McConnell with it. Outside Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Mathurin. No good from 3. Suns lead by 3. Now Williams. Outside Booker. Takes the 3. Devin Booker, 3. Right down the hatch.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
A huge shot for Mathurin. He's no stranger to having to come up big for his team.
Lays it in off the window.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outside Mathurin. And he drives in.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
Wow.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Shepard. Fires away from outside. And down goes the 3. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Booker. And get the 3.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Outside, Siakam. To tie it up. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. From Footprint Center. Back in a moment. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period.
This
What a
little
game of
man,
basketball
man.
this
Stop
has been.
fucking around.
And here's Booker.
Let's
And it's
go.
out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Horrible mistake right
That
there.
was
You
hot.
hate to
Them
see
niggas was
unforced
smoking.
turnovers like that.
That good Denver pack.
And here are the Pacers
That
now.
good Phoenix pack.
Now, Nemhard. Here's Siakam. 6 to shoot.
Oh, fuck.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen fires. The 3 doesn't go. And here are the Pacers now. It's stolen by Allen. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
It was 13.
Here's Brooks. Oh, good on the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now Siakam to take the lead. And he overdid
Flagrant.
there.
Let's
Too much
go.
force. It looked like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Oh,
A
yes.
very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Indiana making a change here.
Yeah, it's a flagrant, man. Not no transition. And I missed
And he
both.
ends up missing both
Fuck.
free throws.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Nemhard with it to take the lead. And oh, the way in, and he gets it done.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Throws it down. What an assist! Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Here's Nemhard. Here's Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. The response, slamming it home.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Screen by Siakam. And there's the drive. Outside Nemhard. There's the shot. Outside Mathurin.
And this is a test for Mathurin, and he passes with flying colors, showing he can deal with having the whole team riding his shoulder.
Booker. And the layup is off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both.
Good game, brother.
4-point ball game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
I had to get one. I had to get one. And that shit was an epic one. I ain't gonna lie. Clip that shit. Double OT with the Pacers. Fuck what them niggas talking about. And that's win number 100, chat. Clip that. Hey, hey. Denver, 105 to 31. This nigga is raw. Let's go. Jamal Murray just went crazy.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I came from.
The sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin.
LBSO play tomorrow. Streaming, playing FIFA. It's going up. I really need to get some more practice in for
2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony. And Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Count that one. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Shot clock at 5. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Pass to Hachimura. No good with the triple. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Watson's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Back to Ayton. Ayton, a screen. Lakers passing it around. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Here's Doncic after the Nuggets pick up 2. Hachimura, the screen. Doncic's shot is good.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Jokic a screen. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 6.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out. He can finish, too.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Jokic. Softly drops in the floater. 10 points for him.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
Pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Doncic, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw this game.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Pass to Watson. On the wing, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 8 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Jokic firing on all
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 6. Up top, Valanciunas. Now here's Holmes. On the wing, Brown. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Back to James. Pass to Ayton. Here's Connect. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to James. Over Jones. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Strother. They get the rebound. Valanciunas lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. LeBron outside. Pass to Connect. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Here's Strother. James covering. Brown wide open. He fires. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 7. And they double up LeBron. Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to James. Ayton's got 6.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Pass to Valanciunas. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. And James pulls it down.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Holmes. And Jones has it in the corner. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers trail by 3. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Strother.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Connect. Back to Ayton. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Johnson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ayton. Back to James. Launches it. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, your next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Guys?
Thank you, Allie.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Doncic left side. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
3 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Denver has possession. Murray right side. Outside Hardaway. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Deep two from Murray. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Count the basket. Doncic has got 13 points.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Now Watson. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Number 14.
Murray surveying the D. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trailed by 5. And here is Doncic. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. Doncic drops the hammer.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Jokic. 16 points for him. Pass to Watson. Over to the wing. Inside is Jokic territory.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets, leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Back to Doncic. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Denver leading by 5. Here's Strother. Pass to Watson. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Nugget. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. James, good.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 15.
Brown feeling out a bit. The Lakers with the rebound. To the inside. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles substitution.
Lakers trailed by 3. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Now Valanciunas. Holy cow! What a bailout!
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
LeBron with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Layup no good. The Nuggets lead by 4. Murray. The 3 doesn't go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Kleba inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow. Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Jokic. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now, Doncic. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. LaRavia with it. Another chance.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran move.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Denver leading by 6. And it's Murray penetrating. Doncic with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Jokic cleared away by Ayton. Or James will bring it up to the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Murray. Now Watson. Now Jokic. Gets it to go. Down low.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And there's the call on James.
They about to de-rank my ass on FIFA.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff.
I'm trying to do formation check. See
Hello
what's in
from
there.
one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kickoff. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. And the attack is over.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Tijani Reinders. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Joško Guardiol as the centre-backs. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Ball one, well read. Jude Bellingham. Solid defending there. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Bellingham. Real pushing forward with options available. Mbappe. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Defenders have to get up early and be ready for the task ahead whenever they come up against Vinicius Junior. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
It looks like there could be an opening here.
That has missed by an unhealthy distance.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Intercepted. Great reading of the game. On they go under no real pressure and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Mbappe, he's in here. It's in. 1-0.
I don't like that.
And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Erling Haaland.
Damn.
Mbappe. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Guardiol. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Haaland. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And then Haaland times his run well, picks his spot and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Grinders. Working hard to win it back there. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And he's through here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Okay. It's the bench read his mind there. Move of real promise now. Oh, a great chance. A really smart stop there. And the ball comes in. And that corner far too close to the keeper, who claims it without a problem. Savinho. Real Madrid come away with it. Vinicius Junior. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Chouameni! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
I don't know what you need permission is
Tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Real Madrid regaining possession. This is looking good. Terrific bit of blocking. Real chance. Has a go. Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. With that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Well, the player we must talk about to this point is Kylian Mbappe, first class.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Shit.
The second half kicks off with City knowing they must show significant improvement. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Bellingham, able to skip past his man. Opportunity here. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Could be setting something now. Chouameni. Now it needs a good ball in. What a cool bit of defending. Erling Haaland. Oh, good vision. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Jeremy Doku. Now with Ake. Mbappe. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitchside for us and has an update on that injury.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good ball. Free kick given in a threatening position. Haaland. And the attack breaks down. A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. The promising break ends there. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
City come away with it. Tijani Reinders. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Jude Bellingham. Oh, that was a bad one. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make... rash challenges or he'll be off.
Reinders. Foden. And it's given away. Oh, real opportunity. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Here comes a change. Here it comes. And that one should easily be cleared. If they go now, there could be a break on. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Raheem. City recovering possession well. And the game will stop. Offside. "15 minutes remain. Haaland. They won the ball, now to keep it. Looks a good ball. And he's through here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That might have ended up being better than it has. Foden. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Gets past really nicely. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
I'm over it.
He's certainly made his mark on the game. Now time for someone else to have a go.
I'm not real sleep.
Played into the box. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. There's going to be a change now. Kovacic. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And he's offside. The flag is up.
How does he keep being offsides?
Real with acres of space to attack. Still allowed to run on here. And the attack is over. Kovacic. Now with Foden. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick.
Man.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that will do it. A disappointing result.